You're live.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. It's my Q&A questions, and let's get it started.
All right.
So first question. Well, let's start with this one. It's a lot of turtlenecks question, obviously. So let's get it away. And the answer, obviously, about a turtleneck is there's no reason. There's nothing behind it. I just wear it because I started wearing it in Hamilton, and that was the only reason. Nothing special.
Okay. And so here.
So the first one, actually the second one. What is your guilty pleasure? Guilty pleasure. It's gotta be chocolate, I guess. Usual one, the most obvious. Second one. Do you still get butterflies every time at the bus center during a player introductions? Yes, I do. It's always special to play in a bus center. Every single game is great to be in, and especially the one like last night. Home openers are awesome, and I think everybody has them from the players. What's your favorite game day breakfast? That's the first one I never answered before. It's oatmeal, a lot of maple syrup, and some toast. So just usual, a little bit of eggs sometimes too, but not too big. Now, if you were a professional NHL hockey player, what other job would you want to do? What's original? Any other sport, I guess. Stay with a tennis, squash, soccer, something like that, probably.
I can take a question in French. This one is, which player do you get along the best, and which one annoys you the most?
That's a tricky question.
From Justin.
That one's dangerous.
Okay, so let's answer just the first part. No, you get along with all the teammates. I think you find a way to like everybody in the room, and that's what I think team's about. And you gotta like everybody. And obviously there are some guys that you're closer because of whether he's from the same country or you spend more time on the road going for dinners and things like that. So hard to say the name, but obviously Yuri Sekat's now here, so trying to help him out a little bit and get him feel better.
Maybe this one from Francis Brunet. Do
you think there is more responsibilities on your shoulders due to A on your jersey? No, not really. I wore it before. I had it my jersey already, so I knew the feeling, and obviously it's a great honor to wear A, but nothing really changes in my game or in my approach in the dressing room or anywhere else.
This one's about some of the young guys from Jeremy Martin.
Being that there are a couple of rookie additions to the team this year, is there any sort of initiation for them when they arrive?
Anything you make the rookies do?
Well, there's some things they have to do. Less they talk, better it is for them. That's the first one, and obviously we have rookie dinner, which is kind of special night for every rookie in the league. Pretty much, it's one night for them to remember, I guess, and it's always cool to be part of it.
From Austin Richard.
Did you do anything different this off season? No. I've been playing long enough, and I try to find my way to prepare myself every summer, and find a way what I really like the most, and I'm trying to stick with it for past 10 years, pretty much.
It's a good one from Steve Milkick. If you could plan a line with any two wingers all time, who would they be?
That's a tough one. I mean, play with a lot of good players, a lot of good line mates I had, and I've been lucky with the line mates I had. So it's really hard to pick really only one or two wingers. So I'm really grateful for all the line mates I had.
Maybe this one from Aaron. He also wants you to know that he's wearing his Plecky jersey right now as we speak. What's the best win you can remember as a Habs player?
Best win. It's gotta be all the game sevens we played in the past few years, whether it was last year against Boston or the years before against Capitals and Penguins. So those were nights where you really enjoy them, and they're really one of the best ones I've had in Montreal.
From Kalen Smith, who was your favorite hockey team growing up?
My favorite hockey team growing up was back in the day. It wasn't too many NHL games on TV, so it was hard. But mostly, obviously, we followed the Czech players in the NHL, and back in the days, it was Jagr in Pittsburgh. So I guess it was Pittsburgh back in the days. Turtleneck?
There's a lot of turtleneck questions. This one here is, what's your favorite kind of music? And do you have like a favorite musical group?
No, I'm the radio guy. Whatever's on the radio, whatever's on a good station, I listen to. I'm not a big music guy that I would listen just to one band or something.
Like top 40?
Top 4,
Like
top
pop
100,
hits and stuff
top
like
100.
Top 100. Elisa wants to know if Montreal reminds you at all of your hometown of Cladno.
Not really. I mean, crowd is pretty cool. I mean, in Cladno when we play and there's a full crowd. It's sold out. It's pretty nice to play there. Obviously, it's not at 22,000 in Montreal, but 5,000 in Cladno is pretty good.
This one from Corelli. Are you superstitious?
A little bit, not too much, but I have some things that I'm trying to do on my game days and trying to stick with them as much as possible, but nothing that would bother me and nothing that would keep me away from focusing what I need to do.
What kind of stuff?
Can't tell you. Superstitious.
Victoria, who's your favorite team to play against?
Usually the one that I'm scoring the most goals against. Every year is different.
All of them this year. Jonathan Pion wants to know, do you prefer being a goal scorer or setting up a nice play? Which one feels better?
They both feel good. You need to win the games, and then if you're setting up goals or you're scoring goals, not a big deal there. It's always nice to be part of a good game, a winning game, and set up the goals and score the goals.
Gabriel Dion, what's the most memorable moment of your career so far?
Hard to pick one because the biggest one I'm still waiting for. So there, like I mentioned, the game sevens are obviously the big ones. Won a World Junior back in the day. So there are some cool games I played in Montreal. The retirement jerseys nights were pretty cool to be part of too.
Danielle Macduff in French. Do you consider your start of this season as one of the best ones that you had in your career so far?
Point-wise, goal-wise, probably yes. But it's just 4 or 5 games of the season. I consider a good start of the season, at least half a season, like 20 games.
Makes sense.
This is from Humera. If you could be in a band, what role would you be? What instrument would you play? Would you be like the singer or the drummer?
I think guitar player. Playing the guitar when 9 years old for a year. So that's the only
Pretty good.
thing. No, I was off.
From Justin, who's the biggest talker in the dressing room?
That's easy, isn't it? It's PK, obviously. Never stop to talk.
Des Booth on YouTube wants to know, who's your favorite team to play against?
Yeah, I think I answered that. The one that I scored a goal against most. Just not many, but still.
Dreamweaver wants to know, she says.
Yeah, Dreamweaver.
It's not actually Mike. I like when you upset Sidney Crosby. What do you say that gets him so upset?
Usually the best way to get upset the players is not to say anything, actually. It's not to react, not to really do anything, and that's the best way to upset the other guys.
Meow wants to know how the kitty is doing that you adopted.
Good. It's not a kitty. It's like a half a dog. It's like a dog and cat.
Explain,
Yeah.
please.
Well, when you go outside, like he walks right beside you as a dog, basically.
Oh.
So it's kind of different cat, I guess.
This person wants to know if you can do a good Markov impersonation. How's your Markov impersonation?
I don't know. It's nothing. I don't know. That's tough.
From Matthew, are you happy to play with a guy like Catch who comes from your hometown?
It's always nice when you have guys from your country or from even from your hometown. But it's it's good. It's nothing like that you wouldn't be able to play without him or something like that. But obviously, it's a good thing.
Shannon Penfound. We know you like to call Yuri Forrest. What are some other funny nicknames you have for the guys?
There are some. Who do we have there? Good ones. There are some good ones, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna put them out there.
Do you have one other than Plecky? For you?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any other
like,
nicknames?
yeah.
That's
for
it?
me, no, not right. That's it. Even if there would be one, I wouldn't tell you.
Let's see here. You have a good one there. Justin Robertson, who would be your ideal wingers on the current roster?
Well, I think we've played solid games with the guys that we were on the line with lately, and hopefully we can keep it up. But it's we have a good team, and whatever coaches decided to put together, it'll be fun with us.
Chloe would like to know what your best Halloween costume was growing up.
Well, Halloween wasn't really. We didn't have Halloween back in Czech Republic, so actually the first time we started celebrating this thing was here in Canada. So I don't know the best Halloween costume. I don't remember all of them, but just a hot dog was a good one.
It's your birthday too, right, Halloween?
Yeah.
Nice. G. Burke, what's your favorite 3 a.m. snack? You wake up in the middle of the night. What's your snack?
Nothing anymore. But when I was a kid, it was a chocolate pizza and a bunch of different stuff.
Justin wants to know, what do you like to do during a day off? What do you do in Montreal for fun?
Try to sleep in a little bit if I can. And I don't know, just to enjoy the day. I like go for massage. I like to relax a little bit and have some massages or something like that. And just take a rest. It's needed.
Probably full of time with the little guy too.
That obviously, yeah. I'll try to spend that little day with Matthias.
Do you take more pride in scoring goals and setting them up, or shutting down opposing teams' top players?
They're both important, and obviously scoring goals is more visible for fans, for people that follow it, but obviously shutting down the big line of the opponent and letting the other guys score goals, it's always nice too. So it's either.
Someone asked earlier if you're happy to see Manny Malhotra take some of the defensive responsibility off your plate.
I don't know if I should be happy. I mean, he's a great player for our team, especially. It's nothing about me or if he's taking away my responsibilities that I had, but he's a great face-off guy, great player, great guy in the room. So it's great we have him.
Steph wants to know who's the most serious player on the team.
Most serious player?
Yeah, like.
It's gotta be me.
There's no way it's true. There's no way that's true. Hang on. More turn luck. Do you communicate in Czech when you're playing with Czech guys, or when you're on the ice against other Czech guys?
You mean the guys that I play against, or
They said with, but either one when you're on the ice. Like if you're facing Jagger, you guys can check to each other on the ice.
sometimes we do when if there's a good time for it. Like what speaking, I mean, trying to make fun of each other a little bit and get him off the game, but obviously in check.
From Matthew, do you think this team this year is a serious contender for the Cup?
You know what, personally, I don't look at it that way. Like I just look at our team, that we have a good team, we have a talented team, and if you're gonna show the work ethic and character that's needed for winning games, we need to get to the playoffs first. And if we are a contender, well, I mean, I'll let the other people talk about it and decide it. But I see our team, as I said, very talented, that we can do a lot of damage, but we gotta put the work in and make a playoff first.
From Jess, who's the funniest guy on the team?
Funniest guy. Weaves is pretty good. He's right up there. PK sometimes is up there.
This one's pretty cool. John Matsanis, how does it feel being one of the more experienced veterans guy for the team and helping younger guys like Sakac and Galchenyuk, and also who helped you the most when you first started here?
It is different. It's kind of funny that you realize that you're on the other side now, trying to help the younger guys instead of being the one that's getting help from older guys. And I've been so fortunate to have teammates in Montreal before that, whether it was the Czech guys like Pulis, Bonk, Spacek, and the other guys, and even the other guys, Covey and those guys. And now it's the other way around. So it's kind of different feeling, obviously, to know that things turn around quickly.
Let's take. Oh, can you read that one? Is this appropriate? It's in Czech, so I don't know what it says.
Yeah, it's what do you like the most about playing in the NHL? Well, it's the NHL. It's the best league in the world, and it's a dream come true for every player that plays in this league. So it's awesome.
How's Christina's Czech? Is it pretty good?
It's actually Slovak.
Oh,
She's Slovak, yeah.
oh, the last question. Oh, from Humera. We'll finish with this one. Can you say something in French? You want to maybe say goodbye in French?
Goodbye. No, I know. Obviously, with the little one, actually, with Matthias, he's talking a lot in French, and I know a few words, but
What do you got?
I'm not good. I'm not good.
I think you're just being shy right now. Like,
Probably.
you want to tell people?
I'm a shy person. Very shy.
Tell people au revoir, and we'll shut it down.
Oh, yeah, wow.
There you go.
That's it.
Yeah.